Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing the Flower of Life, Oracle Flower of Life deck today with the Celtic Cross spread for a spiritual message. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share if you find this spiritual message helpful. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I've lit a candle over here for us. And I'm going to light some Peruvian holy wood. Just ask that my angels, ascended masters, spirit guides come into this reading, and my ancestors to help guide this message with pure love, joy, light, peace, and healing energy. So I'm going to go ahead and give this deck a couple shuffles, and we'll see what Spirit has to share with us for a message today. I hope all of you are having a good morning this morning. Looks like it's going to be a little bit gloomy today, and the snow melted off. So as I go on my adventure today, I just kind of hope it stays dry, but it's spring, so it's probably going to be wet, which is good for the flowers and the grass. And so inspired action, perfect. So perfect inspired action. Go ahead and give this one more shuffle before I lay out this Celtic cross spread. Okay, thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for this message. Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, and Great Mystery and Great Spirit. What is at the heart of this energy of this collective that I might be reading for today, that what we need to know most? What is the main message that we need that, okay. Okay, so the first card I saw is Tarot at the heart of this spread, and color is Crossing Tarot. Weave your life. You're loved. Okay. And what else do we need to know, Spirit? Angels, ascended masters, and ancestors and guides. What else do we need to know? Okay. Well, we got another whole pile. So, guides and angels are with us, guiding us on this path of tarot, helping us color our lives, weave our love magic, knowing that we're loved and sharing that love, connecting with our guides and angels through love and loving of ourselves and sharing that with others, balancing out our yin-yang, and not what you expect is under hopes, desires of this collective. Not what you expect. So a lot of times things come to us in ways that we did not expect, through good or negative experiences that change us forever. That set us on a different path. And oops, how is this collective viewed by others? And what are the fears and right actions. How's this collective viewed? Okay. And we got 3. And be peace. Wheel of life. Now. Okay, so we got tarot, color, weave your life, you are loved, guides and angels are with you, balancing your yin-yang, not what you expected, be peace, wheel of life, now. So let's read tarot. A tarot reading will inspire, give guidance, and create new paths for you. A reading is objective. There is no external authority deciding if you have been good to be rewarded or bad enough to have something taken away. For everything in the outside world is a reflection of the inner. Allow a reading to be what it is, objective material flowing from your higher self to alert you to the truth and essence of you. A reading can show you where your life potential is. However, if you are not willing to make the changes that are being shown to you or brought you to have a reading, nothing will change. Each experience gives you the opportunity to move away from fearful thinking. You have the potential to be whomever you want. So that's a good reminder that when we seek answers, we have to be willing to hear the answers and then take action towards putting them into action in our own lives, not just talking about it. We have to integrate it into our physical expression of our new selves or who we're becoming. And then crossing the tarot is each color of the light spectrum has its own ray and its own energetic vibration, which interact with and affect our personal energetic vibration. Color can have a profound effect on your mood, vitality, and well-being. Today, experience the creative healing and calming effect a color meditation brings. Sit quietly and connect to your breath. Imagine you are sitting under a celestial, magical, vibrant rainbow filled with many colors. Allow each pearlescent and opalescent color to flow over and through you. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, violet, purple, magenta, lilac, indigo, blue, pink, emerald green, yellow, orange, red, and ruby. Breathe the colors in, one by one, and sit in each color as long as you need to. Let them pass through you and dissolve away into the light around you, into oneness. As your light channel expands, feel magic and tingling sensations moving through you, healing and soothing all of you. Connect to your breath and move back into your day with added energy. Balance and creativity. Know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. So that's kind of, I have these little I guess little crystals hanging in my window, hanging from little handles on my windows. And when the sun comes shining through my window, it puts little rainbow circles all over my walls. And you will automatically absorb the light energy that you need. Your etheric being awareness automatically absorbs whatever light that you're lacking of. So that's just one of the ways that I use rainbow light therapy, the light spectrum, to help heal me. And you can paint your walls like the light blue, which is an uplifting blue. You can look more into it. Colors vibrate at certain frequencies, and certain colors will uplift and inspire or calm you. You just have to do some looking into that, as I did, and experimenting with which colors make you feel better. And you could, excuse me. You can alternate whatever colors in whatever rooms for the mood that you want in that room. So You can look more into that. Color therapy is something that I use. The colors that I wear are another way I use color therapy to uplift me. So, and then because I'm weaving my life, we are weaving our lives by understanding through connecting with tarot and knowing that it's objective, and knowing that color vibrations are healing, and we can weave the life that we choose to weave. So you are standing on the edge of everything you desire. Take a step or leap into what the mind perceives as the unknown, and you will pull toward you all you dream about and desire. Create, create, create. You are a work of art in progress. Weave a different web, full of your dreams and desires, and be willing to meet them when they arrive. Get yourself ready by knowing that they are on the way and being present in each moment. If you are distracted by the future or the past, you won't know that they have arrived. Your life is happening now, and you are weaving the direction of your life in this moment. Where would you like your life to go? The choice is yours. Spiral inward and feel your wonderment. You are loved. Guides and angels, let go of any resistance. Be the beautiful light being that you are, and open to the energies of your heart. Anytime today, sit for a few moments in meditation and feel the activation of love. Feel it as waves of pulsating liquid light embracing you with universal love, wisdom, and strength. Cleansing and clearing, you float higher and see yourself from a higher perspective. Imagine this is who your higher self, angels, guides, light beings, and loved ones see, the essence of you. And for this moment, see yourself through their eyes. Feel your mind and body let go of anything that may be holding you back from being the wonderment of you. Breathe this into your body. Feel yourself being fully grounded of this world with a new perspective. And you're balancing out your yin yang. And sometimes it's not, sometimes life is not what you expect it. And the lessons are not what you expect them to be. So a lot of times we wake up right in the middle of a lesson, and it's usually super awakening. I call it being God smacked. It's like God smacking you upside your head and saying, wake up. Here I am. Today you may not be able to see or feel the wonderment of you. A limited belief or pattern you hold within you is covering up the truth of you. Something or someone will enter your life and reflect back to you the wonderment and truth of you. It may be disguised as something you don't like, for we all are well trained in noticing what irks us. But know that at the heart of all experience is love. So let all come to you. You are safe. Do not resist anything and use your free choice and will to focus on what makes you feel good. You are on your way to feeling the marvelous wonderment of love. So be peace. Love is beyond thought, feelings, and emotions. It is a state of being, an expression of the all fully experienced by being in each moment. Don't think about being in the moment, just be in each moment. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you do in each moment. Make today the best day of your life by deciding your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life, and you are responsible for the quality of it. No more pulling and pushing what you like or don't like. No more resistance, for this causes suffering and pain. From this moment, you can choose to be at peace and in the flow of love, no matter what is going on around you. Today, the life you have truly wanted begins. And the wheel of life is in the fears. The wheel of life is constantly moving. Embrace change and allow your fun, playful self to discover the adventure of life. Combine your personal wisdom together with your intuition to create a magical result and feel it flow through your body, mind, and soul. Feel your questions of life as creative excitement, an expansion of you and all. This energy of wonderment of life unlocks the door into your divine love, power, and wisdom. Push the door open and behold the light of your essence, shining brightly from your inner star. Step through the door and emerge as consciousness, as conscious, multidimensional light being fully awakened, ready to serve on this planet and inspiring others to unlock their star. Ask the universe to show you something in the next 24 hours that you have not seen before. And the time is now. Breathe into your heart and embrace all that you allow to or resist. Feel this present moment as you enter the space of now. Slip into this stillness with an open heart, mind, and feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenges, joy, and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance to every situation, person, or place active in your energy in that moment. If you are focused somewhere else in a space or time, you miss the gift. For the only time we ever truly have is now. Be present and feel the empowerment of your truth. So that's a great reminder to use tarot objectively and take what you need and leave the rest, and then put it into action in your physical existence, in your own behavioral patterns that you may be modifying or changing at this time, integrating color therapy, through weaving your life with love and a joyful heart, because you know that you are so loved by your guides and angels. You're being guided to balance your yin-yang, the balance within you, the masculine feminine energy within you. And it's not what you expected, because we can be in polarity instead of duality, rather than dueling it out with our partners or friends or loved ones, because we need to be peace. This is our reminder of being called to peace and the wheel turning. Big wheel, keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Because now's the time to allow the wheel to keep turning. If we stop, then the wheel of life does not turn, and we get stuck, stagnant, we're resisting, and then it just gets damn painful. So that's a good reminder for me as I try to be more mindful. Did my meditation, because we are gods and goddesses on a spiritual path, having a human experience. We're experimenting with new ways of being, new ways of experiencing life, new ways of loving, existing, and rather than resisting. So it's all about being in flow, reminding ourselves that inside we are an inner god or goddess, and that's how we should treat ourselves and others. And that's a great reminder for me today, to just be love. I am love. I am peace. These are the things I tell myself. And I do mirror therapy. I look at myself in the mirror and I say, Melissa, I will never abandon you again. Those days are over. You are love, you are peace, you are joy, you are healing, you are abundant. And I meditate. I don't do a whole drawn out, hour long, I'm not a power meditator. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm working on it, just like a lot of other people. It's just the fact that I'm doing it every day, repetition, constancy, consistently, and having order in my life. I get up every day, or I try to, and I make my bed, clean up my area. That shows respect for my home and my living space. And it shows gratitude for the fact that I have a bed to sleep in today, because there's been times where I didn't even have one or a home. So that's just one of the things that I do. in order to stay grateful and focused on this path. Keeping my living space clean, because when we are feeling like a clusterfuck on the inside, then we're usually in disharmony, and that's when our place starts looking like a disaster area and a total pigsty, and that's when our insides start looking like the outsides, and our outsides start looking like the insides. It's just a mirror of how we're feeling on the inside. So cleaning up the living space helps me have some sort of order and cleanliness, which helps me feel better. Because when I let it all go to hell, then I feel like hell. And then I just sit around and stare at the pit. So anyway, that's just a little way of how, I don't get all OCD on my shit like I have before. I just try to keep it pretty cleanly and keep my dishes washed, and if you keep up on it every day, then it doesn't get so overwhelming. So I'm going to draw a card. We'll see what Spirit has to share with us for a message from this Lightworker Oracle deck for a final message. And I thank you for tuning into this channel. I hope that you found... Oh, sorry. Just whacked my camera. Sorry, guys. Getting crazy here. Okay. Excuse me. So this is the Lightworker Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild. And it comes with a guidebook. So if you're interested about light work and you want to get up and do a spiritual reading daily, you can do these on your own. I am a channel, but these are things that you can learn and do on your own through connecting with the Divine Spirit. So it's a personal journey. We all come to the divine, usually busted up, broken up, and beaten down. Yep, there's some sort of driving force that forces us to our knees, so we all go through it. So, can I get one card, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so the word of the number one thing today is to ground. Stay grounded. And this is the number one first ray of power, is to stay grounded. So that's our power. That's our superpower today, is staying grounded. So that way we can bend like Willow and not snap the fuck out. Because sometimes anxiety, stress, life, and what the shit that's going on in our families or the world can get completely overwhelming and frustrating. And if we do not stay grounded, then we just snap out. And, then regret it later. So staying grounded, staying in balance, and knowing that that is our superpower for the day, is to stay grounded and stay connected to Gaia, have that earth connection to the Earth Mother. That's what helps us transmute negative energies, anxieties, and stress, is through this connection with grounding to the Earth Mother, and then reaching up to the heavens to connect with our divine self while being grounded in that nature. So let's read just a little bit out of this ray of power, number one. So that's through our personal empowerment. That's a superpower for us. So the first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It also assists you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master, El Moria, brings you this particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. The invocation for this card is, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the first ray of power in my life. Through unconditional love and divine energy, divine mercy, I surrender my life into the loving hands of the universe to align me with higher will and the most beautiful expression of my life journey. I call upon the loving assistance of the genuine Ascended Master, El Moria, in all aspects of this process, and ask that the first ray of power be expressed in ways that serve the greatest good on this planet, that all beings may walk their true divine path. Through divine grace, so be it. So, and then let's read grounding. So that's a great message that we can use our free will. It's a blessing of grace to connect to divine love and mercy and surrender your life to the loving hands of the universe through staying grounded with the Earth Mother. So grounding. You long for the free and open worlds of spirit and light, yet you also yearn to experience the healing power and divine joy of sacred sound and living color. You are meant to bring joy and beauty and comfort to this world, to share the spiritual light. To do so, you need grounding. Your dreams want you just as much as you want them. Grounding helps you bring your dreams into life in your world for the benefit of many. The invocation for this is, I call upon the loving genius of the divine and my own spirit. Please help me now, through unconditional love and divine mercy, to ground all levels of my being so I can manifest my highest and most loving, joyful destiny now. I enjoy being present in the here and now, with my body and my breath, receiving spiritual light, shining it through my heart into the world. I love my body, and I love my senses, my soul, and my heart. They are all avenues for my spirit to experience and express in this world for the greatest good. May all living beings feel helpful grounding through unconditional love for the highest good. Through my own free will, so be it. So we connect with that first ray of power, sometimes through destruction. Sometimes it comes with a real difficult ego death. And then we have to be reminded again to ground on a daily basis, to stay grounded. Otherwise, we don't bend, we snap. So it's all part of the healing journey. Nobody's perfect at it. We're all right where we are, growing and changing every day. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope that you found this helpful, and I hope that you go out and do something that helps you ground and makes your heart smile, and share your first ray of power and grounding techniques with others. And I hope that you found this helpful and that you continue to weave your light of love and keep that wheel turning rather than staying in resistance and suffering. So thank you for sharing this message with me. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace. Mother Lover out. Have a good day.